Well, it's Sunday morning and I'm going to take a bit of film so you can see what's going on here. The papers are lying around from reading them last night, and the cushions have been put outside to dry, leaving me just a few to sit on. And all around the cabin are laid out the papers from inside the helm position because they all got soaked. So they're drying. I had to get everything out, so that's lying around. Once again, it looks like an absolute tip, I'm afraid. The computer's working, which is one good thing. At least I think it is. They're the charts that got soaked. I said that one of the windows had got full of water, and I don't know if you can see the line of water in the bottom there, about half an inch of it. I've just cleaned out the workshop as such, and I'm trying to find space to put all the stuff that from out of there without it getting damp. Coming out here, I've got a problem with charging, so I've had the generator out and I've established that it's charging with the generator. So there seems to be an earth problem, and I've just been up on the roof trying to sort out the solar panels, which don't seem to be charging at the moment. Solar panels up there. I think I got a problem with the wiring just there. Got to reattach the sail cover there. And coming up to the bow, I've emptied out the front locker, which has got some water in it, and I'm just trying to get the battery out of that compartment there, which is why all the ropes are out of here. And I've taken the stuff out of the crew cabin in order to start to put stuff away in there, hopefully. There's all the stuff out of the forward cabin because I need to get in there, and the bed's open at the moment so that it'll air and dry. All very mildewy, which is surprising considering both the amount of sun and the temperature here. I've met a chap who I can't quite see his boat along there, Bill and Patrick, and I've been talking to the fellow who owns this boat here. He's just about to go off and have his engine checked, which means he's going to use his outboard to get there. And I've just met Peter, the guy from the Chandlers, who seems to have a boat here. So that's a quick rundown on the boat on Sunday, and I'll try and keep a video diary for you as we go through. Bye for now. Right, it's midday on Sunday now, and I'm all pleased with myself, so I'm adding to the video diary. Don't know if you can see it, but the AC in is now working, which means I've fixed the earth problem on the shore power, and I'm coming up onto the roof to show you that I can put that generator away now. And over there you'll see lots of bits of wire, which is where I've found the fault, and I managed to get the solar panels going as well. So that's the state of play so far. Cheers. It's Monday, and we have here a hatch manufacturing plant today. So that and the shopping for things like that saw this morning have taken most of the day so far. It rained like anything last night, but now it's sunny again. I don't want you to think me lazy, but there's the lunch for today, which is heated up curry from last night, and the garlic naan is sort of toasting in the toaster. I couldn't eat it all last night, so eating it up for lunch with a couple of boiled eggs. Right, it's 4:45 now and I've got 2 moulds. One mould on the right finished, one on the left just needs the corners putting on. But I've got to go to the chandlers now to get some resin before they shut. So this probably won't get finished today. Cheers. Well, it's 6:15 now here in Spain, and we've got 2 moulds with a first layer of fiberglass on them. I hope that's going to go off properly and allow me to finish the job tomorrow. Well, it is Wednesday and it's probably time to do a report for you. As you can see, everything's taken apart at the home position because I'm looking for the anchor switch, which has not been put back, which is extremely annoying. Having taken it all off, I found a lot of water in there, which is allowed to come straight out of the hole there, just there in the middle, onto the carpet, so that's not really clever. Generally speaking, the cabin's not looking very tidy. I've had the box out because I've had to look for the wiring diagram. I've got some charts for where we're going, that'll be quite fun. And in the stern here I've got stuff out. I've been making filler so that the filler bubbles are out. And we've had a couple of disasters. Disaster 1 is that we no longer have a wind generator. The wind generator succumbed to a 50-knot gale, and the hatches that I'd made and put on the top here have been blown off. Luckily the actual hatches are there and they're down on the side being filled at the moment, but the bits of Lexan have gone. The actual harbour is pretty horrible at the moment, lots of muck in it. I don't know if you can see that down there. As to the dagger boards, I'm waiting for the carbon fibre to go off on this one, having stripped it back and taken out the big lump in it, which I hope was the cause of it not going up and down. And the other one, I've been filling the front edges and resining the bottom because it wasn't waterproof. And I've been getting out various bits of paint, been to the shops. The gas bottles are out because I've been trying to get at the wiring for the winch, which is what I've been looking up in the manual. So that's about the sum of it on Wednesday. I think we can go anyway tomorrow, even if all these things aren't done. I've got a lot of paint, so we can paint her up, make her look nice and tidy on the way. It's nice weather here. Apparently it's been very poor whilst I've been away, so not sorry to miss that. So, Trisha's joining me tomorrow, and we'll give another report then.